Hello, mermaids! Today it is April the 4th, 2022, which could only mean one thing. It's Monday! So happy Mermazing Monday, and I hope you're having a good one. So on Mondays, we always do a get ready with me, and today is no exception. And right behind me, as always, we have Amy, the Toki Doki Mermicorno, and she's a Toki Doki Unicorno Mermicorno, and she is the cutest ever. Her real name is she's actually a Cerulean, and I named her Amy Michelle after my daughter. My daughter's been alienated from me for close to 12 years, probably 13 years. She'll be 13 in October, and she was kidnapped from me when she was 5 months old. And that's kind of hard to believe, but the process started like before she was born. So I have named this beautiful little Cerulean Toki Doki Mermicorno after my child of 12, my alienated child of 12, 13 years. And she's my mascot for Mondays. So I'm gonna move this little icon out of the way. A little chat bubble right there in the way. So today's eyeshadow palette is Upbeat Orange by Profusion Cosmetics, as you can see in the title, which is kind of silly. Well, it's kind of like appropriate because I'm talking about this sad story, and yet I'm talking about a palette called Upbeat Orange. So I am a survivor. I'm a survivor of parental alienation and child trafficking and all this fun stuff, and we talk about it periodically on this channel. And makeup is my war paint, so I think we need to talk about that more often, how makeup is war paint for me in particular, but maybe for some other people too. So today's palette is Upbeat Orange because I'm a survivor. So we're going to be doing Profusion Cosmetics Upbeat Orange, and it's an 8-shade palette, and I have learned that orange goes really well with blue eyes, and I have blue eyes. I also have what's called a, I don't know what it's called. What's when your eyes crease down or something? I'll think of it. I thought of it in one video, but it's gone right now. So I used this. It's Believe Beauty. It's the Brighten Up Color Correcting Concealer. It's in light or medium. And I put it underneath my eyes a little bit, and I'm going to show you what I did. So this is one of the first things that I normally do now. I got this from a friend. She gave it to me. She sent it to me. It was a decluttered item. And I used this, and I put a little up here as well, and it brightened up this a little bit. So, I like it a lot. And this is 2 grams or 0.07 ounces. And again, it's by Believe Beauty. And that's what I just use on my eyes. Just a little bit. So I'm going to put that away. And then up next we have the Covergirl TruBlend Undercover Concealer, and it's 10 milliliters. So we're going to be using this, and I put it on my face a little bit, but not very much. So you can see some of the scars, a lot of trauma there. But we are survivors, girlfriend. Let's put our war paint on. So we have a little bit there and a little bit there. It's a little bit messy, but who cares? That rhymed. I like how it rhymed. So it doesn't need to be perfect. So we're going to put that away. And I used this. It is a little bit sloppy how I did this today, and I know that. So I'm just going to like try to finish it up. Some people use a blending sponge, a makeup sponge. I use a brush. It just works better for me. And I have, at 29 years old, a thing called carpal tunnel. So it's really hard for me to clean the blending sponge. It's much easier to clean the brush. I have a special brush cleaner, so I can just clean the brush with dish soap. I do not like blending sponges, so I just use a makeup brush to apply my makeup. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So what do you think of the stuff around my eyes? Do you think it looks lighter or darker? Do you think it looks better than concealer? Or maybe should I be doing the concealer instead of that brighten up stuff because it does seem a little bit dark, but I mean, the concealer lightened it up a little bit too much sometimes, but I don't know how I feel about it. It still looks a little dark. Opinions. So I could put a little bit of powder on my face. I think I'll do that. I have the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in 001 Transparent, and I'm gonna just use another unicorn brush. Why not? So we will just powder the forehead. First things first, we'll just put some powder on. And I know we're going backwards. What I normally do when I'm by myself is I do my eyes first. So I'm just putting powder on because honestly, I just want to use it. But here's the honest truth for you. I don't want my scars to be as noticeable in the videos, so I'm covering them up. So you don't have to look at them. But if I was by myself, I would be just doing the eyes first. So let's open this palette, and I think I'll move my bracelets. I have bracelets on both arms, and I think I'm going to take them off, and let's get into this palette. So we have the Profusion Cosmetics Upbeat Orange 8-shade palette. The color mixing possibilities are endless with this richly saturated 8-shade palette. Velvety, smooth, blendable spectrum of satin, matte, and shimmer finishes will instantly amplify your look with a new wave of colorful hues. Now, I love Profusion. They're cheap, they're good, and let's open this up. Now, Upbeat Orange has a plastic lid, and then inside we also have this cute little VHS tape looking plastic cover, and I hate taking it off. It's kind of sealed on there, and I'm definitely going to save this. I'm not going to throw this away. I'm going to put it back and keep it on there. So it's sticky, and I'm going to put it to the side and make sure that it stays clean. So here's our palette, and we get to do swatches today. Ooh, aren't they beautiful? So we're going to start from here because it's your left, my right, I believe. So this is Psych, and then we have Unwind, Shimmy, Mania, Harvest, Rhythm, Beat, and Days. So let's do swatches from this top 4 to the bottom 4. So we're going to do Psych first, which is a lovely orange. Here we have Psych. Nice shade of orange. And then we have Unwind. And then we have Shimmy, which reminds me of a System of a Down song. I want to shimmy, shimmy, shimmy till the break of dawn. Yeah, I don't like that. But it's stuck in my head now. So that's a beautiful shimmery shimmy gold. And then we have Mania. Somebody's at the disco. Lots of orange there. So Mania. Palette closed on me because it's magnetic. All right. So there's Mania. It looks a lot like Unwind, but it's just a slightly different shade. So we have our top 4. There is Psych, Unwind, Shimmy, and Mania. Yeah, my eyes do look dark with the Believe Beauty Brighten Up Color Correcting Concealer. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Could be worse though. All right, so let's do the next 4, which are Harvest, These are very pigmented. I like it. And then we have Rhythm. I like the name of that. And it's kind of a reddish orange, like a blood orange. We have Rhythm. And then we have Beat. We got the beat, we got the beat, we got the beat. Yeah, we got the beat. Is that how it goes? Or is it they got the beat? And then we have Days. And this is also a shimmery, but it's a shimmery orange. And we're definitely using the Days today. Yes. Okay. Here we go. Here we have swatches for our palette. And these are our bottom 4. So we have Harvest, Rhythm, Beat, and Days for those bottom 4. So what do you think? Which ones are your favorites so far? Which ones do you think you would like? So let me pick some brushes And let's get to work, girlfriend. I also have a Wet n Wild Hello Halo Blushlighter in I Met Someone that we might use today. I'm not sure yet. And then I also have some other random makeup that I would like to use. And we'll just see what happens. We'll just see what I choose from it. See what I drop on the floor. Okay, now let's see here. I got a unicorn brush. I want. I'm looking in the mirror here. I definitely think I want Rhythm, which is this blood orange. I'm gonna go for the blood orange right here. Let's do something different today. I don't know what I'm doing right now, but I'm going to figure it out. We're just going to go slowly and have fun with this. Okay. I'm going to pause it for a second, figure out my eye. I'm going to do Rhythm and I'm going to pause it so I save time, and then I'm going to do the other eye. Hold on. Okay, mermaids, so the word I was thinking of was a hooded eye. I have hooded eyes, and I'm trying to do something that complements the hooded eye. So right now I'm doing a hooded eye look with the Upbeat orange palette. So right now we've done Rhythm on my hooded part. So then we'll go above it and blend it with something else. So what should we use above the top? I'm thinking Days. I'm thinking we go for the shimmery Days. So we just went with Rhythm. So let's go with Days with a Firma 201 brush, maybe? Is that too much? Or maybe a SL Miss Glam brush. I don't know, they look about the same. How about we go for this Coastal Scents brush? Let's see, this Coastal Scents BRB SO2 brush. This might work. Let's go for Days. And I don't know how well this will blend. Let's go over the top of it with Days. So yeah, I skipped the part where I did the other eye because I just wanted to save time so that we can do a little bit of a longer video today. Because I don't know how much storage space I have. So alright, so now we've done this one, and let's do the other eye. I'll be right back. Okay, mermaids, so I did Dazed. No, it's Days over the top here. Now I gotta finish this up a little bit. I didn't blend it a whole lot. I just went over the top like a little arch. So this would be my hooded eye look. And it's so shimmery and so pigmented. I love it. All right, so I can use the back of this brush for something else. I think I want to go under the bottom of my eye with something. And I have this purple, I think it's a Modessa brush or maybe a Profusion brush. And I think I'm going to use Mania under the bottom of my eye. And there's a little bit of fallout here, so let's shake out the excess. I am learning here. Let's shake out the excess, and then we're gonna put it underneath here. Underneath here, I'm gonna just barely get that fallout that I shook out. I'm gonna keep using that instead of wasting that fallout or blowing it out like I normally do. And I'll do the other side. And I'll just get the fallout. Whoops. Too thick there. Hopefully I won't look like a yellow raccoon, but who knows, right? So let me pause this and see if I can figure out something. Okay, so we have Mania we just used, which is perfect because I'm Sarafina Delirium. I am the world's favorite crazy person. No, seriously, like my name is Sarafina Delirium because I've always been like mocked for being crazy. So I took up the name because I thought it was a perfect way to kind of come back at it, you know? So we used Rhythm on the bottom, and then we went over it with Days on the top, and then we went down with Mania again on the bottom of the eye. And I am thinking I want to go in the inner corner with Shimmy. And let me see here. Normally people would use their finger, but I'm going to just use a brush. Yeah, I'm just going to use a brush here with Shimmy. And it makes me think of Green Day. My name is Jimmy and you better not wear it out. Although it's Shimmy. It's not Jimmy. It's Shimmy. My name is Shimmy and you better not wear it out. All right. Well, darn it. All right. So we went in with Shimmy in the inner corner. And let me see. Is there anything else that I want? I really don't know. I kind of want to use Harvest as an eyeliner. I want to experiment with that really quickly. So let me see here. No, I don't know here. I kind of want to. I just want to see what it's like. Well, now that I've mentioned it, it's like, let's just do it. Let's just see what happens here. Let's just use Harvest as an eyeliner. So I have my Milani Make It Last Matte Finish Spray. And this is a matte charcoal setting spray. It's 1.18 fluid ounces or 35 milliliters. And I sprayed it in my hand. And I'm taking a paintbrush. This is a round 30775 Plaid paintbrush. And I'm swirling it around in my hand. Just so you know. I'm going to spray it one more time in my hand. And then I am just going to, honestly, I'm going to wipe it on my pajama pants. And I'm going to go into Harvest. That's this dark red right here. And I don't want to use too much here. I don't want to mess it up. I'm getting it a little wet, but it'll dry. See how I'm getting it wet there? I'm just going to take a little bit and we're going to go under the side. I'm going to go around here. See how this turns out. Just over here. This is Harvest. Wow. Cool beans. Very cool beans. I like it. Good idea. That was a good idea. So that's Harvest. And yes, eyeshadows can be used as eyeliners. Easy breezy, beautiful Covergirl, and there's our palette, and we're not even done doing the rest of our stuff yet. That's just our eye makeup. Okay, so this is Upbeat Orange by Profusion, right? So let me figure this out. I'm going to do my eyeliner this is Almay Black Liquid Eyeliner, and I'm going to put this on, and I'm going to do my Essence Lash Princess Little Mermaid. It's Ariel the Little Mermaid mascara. It's false lash effect and it's waterproof. I'm gonna do this and I'll be right back. I know I'm like doing the I'll be right back thing a lot. You're being really patient and I really appreciate it. I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I've got my eyeliner and mascara on, I'm all finished. I think I'm all finished with this look now. I'm just gonna put on lipstick and call it a day. I'm not gonna record that. We're just gonna call it a day. I'm out of storage space. Can you believe that? So I made these bottle cap earrings myself, and they were the first ones I ever made. But hey, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. This is Upbeat Orange by Profusion Cosmetics, and I really like how the look turned out. What do you think? Comment down below and tell me what your opinion is of this palette and if you would buy it and if you would try this look. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a mermazing Monday. Bye, ladies. Be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Have a great day. Bye.